With almost everyone becoming a boxer in the recent years, it's not a crazy idea to think that one day MrBeast could join in the YouTube boxing scene. It got me thinking that if MrBeast did become a boxer, how good would he be? The answer? Great. But the reason he'd be so great might not be for what you expect. First, MrBeast is tall. Standing at 6'4", MrBeast would have a huge advantage against almost all YouTube boxers. To put this in context, KSI is 5'11", Slim is 6'1", Deji is 5'9". The only YouTube boxers that are pretty tall are Temper, who is 6'4", Logan Paul, who is 6'2", and JMX, who is 6'2". MrBeast would be in the top range in terms of height if he fought. This is a huge advantage. Thinking about reach as well, MrBeast would be a tough opponent for many guys. One great way of seeing if he'd succeed is comparing him to someone he was in some competition with in the YouTube scene. If MrBeast was realistically to fight someone, he's not going in there with KSI or Jake Paul straight away. Arak is someone who has been competing against MrBeast and was training to go against MrBeast in a weight competition. So let's see how he stands against someone like Arak. Well, again, height. Arak is 6'1", so MrBeast is already in a great position. MrBeast is around 180 pounds. Now this is good for a few reasons. One, he's not light and his punches will do some damage. So all he would have to do is learn the technique of throwing the jab and converting his weight into a powerful shot. If MrBeast trained and efficiently got his weight transferred into a shot, he could seriously do some damage. MrBeast already has the right build for a successful boxer. All that he needs to do is get that technique right. Now you're probably thinking all that he has is height and weight. Well, there's a much bigger reason as to why MrBeast would do great in YouTube boxing. Surprisingly, his actual boxing technique is probably not as important in making him a successful boxer as you think. MrBeast is the biggest name in the game. MrBeast is getting in shape, and if he stepped in the ring, it would break the internet. Imagine the pay-per-view buys. Imagine the hype, the TikTok clips, the eyes on Misfits or wherever he would box. No matter where or who MrBeast boxes, it would break the internet. And imagine if MrBeast wins. He could become a regular. Probably would never happen, but if he did, it would be a huge success. The reason why MrBeast would be a great boxer is almost less than his actual skill but his fame. At the end of the day, the most entertaining people that draw viewers are the biggest boxing successes. The same applies in UFC. Conor McGregor wasn't the best, he was entertaining, pulled the most viewers because of his character, not the fighter. A successful boxer is someone who brings money. A successful boxer not only can fight well but brings money. MrBeast could not only be a great boxer if he fine-tunes himself, but would be a huge draw. From his 6'4" build to his huge fame, MrBeast as a boxer is huge, and MrBeast would be a great boxer. A great boxer is not someone who is just a good technical boxer, but is someone who brings the money and draws the viewers. MrBeast does exactly that, in the YouTube scene anyway. He could, if he trains, put his great frame to work and KO some people in the scene, and he can pull viewers and generate unseen amounts of money for the scene. He is what YouTube boxing needs. That's why MrBeast would be a great boxer.